Are you all set? Ready to start investigating? Great! Let's... I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. You want to check out the area over there? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look.
Too slow.
Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but wait.
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Comania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, all right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what?
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a Marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the future Marquis's abode to be. You like it? The future Are you sure you don't want to hear the rest? I'll keep this brief. Firstly, the place ahead of you is a secret room whose purpose, per the legends, is to await the arrival of a certain Marquis. For that reason, it's called the future Marquis's abode to be. Secondly, when you get inside, don't sit on the chair in the centre, or bad things will happen. There, that's all. Off you go.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now, at last, a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
As golden sunlight fills the firmament,
captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was. Namely, to remove the clockwork key from the raised platform up ahead.
Cafe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards. Strong as stone, firm as steel. The Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different.
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to...
But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch.
Wait, what? They got it out? Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts! And your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
Ah! Welcome, esteemed and noble Outland.
We represent the 3 great clans of this realm,
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves.
My name is
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voice.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to...
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past.
Him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading.
Whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metro...
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the...
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient time.
Was that...
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the Dragon Crisis.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you, noble traveler Marquis, we asked you to help us. You and your...
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than Demon Feline, but
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots.
I'm not even a cat. I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word,
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred... This place is sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers, after a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that...
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to... But that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his pilgrimage to this... The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cape.
A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you.
Here's a thought. Could be wrong, but maybe the Traveler Marquis is a lot more powerful than your ancestors.
Technically, by saying that, aren't you implicitly acknowledging that my clan's history is, in fact, true? Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenact. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and...
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of... But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Bobarano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we...
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation... So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning...
Hold on. Isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family... To address your other concern, when...
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork...
I guess we should start here?
Relax.
Behold, the sacred writings that record... Feast your eyes, rejoice, and cheer.
I don't believe it.
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum... The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see what their documents had to say.
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
The party finds no pedestal in which to place the great clockwork key, only a locked door.
Where's your clan's pedestal? Oh, let me guess, you hid it away in advance to save yourself the embarrassment of having it exposed.
You done? Okay. Now, since my clan's
Misinformation, half-truths, and...
Ah, shut up, Cape.
Shut up, Cape.
I swear, if I wind up dead one day, the murderer was Bobarano. Let those be my last words.
My clan's claim to fame is that we outwitted the dragon of old and stole its treasure. Ergo,
So, next step is... Oh,
almost. There's one step before that. The door is protected by a smart interrogation system.
Jeez. Well, do you...
The correction fluid of time has dyed white the pages of the Book of Wisdom. But worry not. I had a quick word with the constabulary.